Have you ever noticed how ads on podcasts can sometimes feel a bit out of place, while platform like YouTube seems to know exactly what you want? That's all about to change. I'm seeing how podcast advertising has struggled to keep pace with other online platforms. But a recent partnership between Triton Digital and Audioboom is set to turn things around. This collaboration introduced a remarkable advancement in contextual targeting for podcast ads. Instead of relying on broad audience demographic, their new technology evaluates the actual podcast content to ensure that ads align closely with discussion happening on each episode. So, how does this work? Triton Sounder Solution scans the content of the podcast, pick out relevant topics and themes, and matches ads to the episode that relate to those subjects. For instance, an advertisement for hiking gear will now be featured in episode about outdoor adventures rather than in a true crime podcast. Audioboom is a leading player in this arena with around 13.2 million average downloads weekly. This means that their innovative approach is set to enhance the advertising experience for millions of listeners. The shift towards contextual rather than just audience driven monetization is clearly on the horizon. Picture a future where every ad feels like seamless part of your listening experience. For podcast creators and advertisers, embracing this change is crucial for thriving in the evolving audio landscape. Stay tuned for more insight and update about the world of podcasts. Please subscribe to joinpodwars.com for podcast news and insight for independent podcast producer. See you again next week, and this is Miko Santos.